All right, folks. I'm Voices Unheard, and I'm here with
Curlz
and Morgan.
Curlz and Morgan. Okay, so first off, guys, where are you from?
Charleston, South Carolina.
Charleston, South
Bono Beach, South Carolina.
Myrtle Beach and
Bono.
Charleston. Bono? Nice, nice.
Out of the country.
Awesome. And what are you guys doing here in Charleston?
Where I live at, man. You know?
Mm-hmm. Anything brought you here specifically?
Homelessness.
Homelessness? Okay. Okay.
I was born and raised here my whole life. So,
Yeah?
Yeah.
I just kind of came here because where I'm from in Bono, there's nothing but a lake and old people. There's no opportunities at all.
I see. Okay. And then you were raised here in Charleston.
Yes.
What part?
Yeah. Somerville, Ridgeville, all around, man.
Okay.
It's more than Charleston.
I mean, it's more than Charleston, but
Nice.
for the most part, I live in Pepper Hill, Dorchester Manor, which is right down the street. So
Okay. Okay. Do you have family in the area?
yeah, I got all my family here.
You want to shout them out?
Yeah, I mean, shout out my mom. She just passed away last week. You know,
I'm sorry.
I love her, man. So I'm kind of going through it. You know,
What was
my
her
sister,
name?
Sharon.
Sharon?
Yeah. All my brothers and sisters, you know, I love y'all, man.
Cool, cool. And what was your childhood here like?
I mean, it was kind of good, man. I grew up. I played sports. You know what I'm saying? Throughout my growing up, I went to Pepper Hill Elementary School right down the road. It was good until you know, until I got into high school. Then I started hanging with the, you know, crowd and stuff. Got falling in the streets, and that's where I'm at.
Okay. And then what about you?
Well, I was married and I have 3 kids. And I went through a lot of abuse and stuff. And my kids were taken from me because of the abuse and stuff. And I just kind of got pushed out through a lot of family, a lot of money extortion and stuff. And just like a lot of craziness, a lot of trauma. And I don't know.
Well, I mean, you care to elaborate on that? Like, you have childhood trauma?
Oh yeah, like
Yeah.
my parents, they were drug addicts and stuff, and they weren't really caring people. They really was worried about themselves, and back then I didn't realize it, but now I look back, like I didn't have much of a childhood. But and then I grew up.
Too early, way too early.
Yeah.
Way too early.
Yeah, I pretty raised myself. I went to foster care at 15, like, and then I ended up with abusive men. My mom was a bit abusive, and so like, I just kind of relived her life when that's what I didn't want to be. I ended up being her, so she left me when I was a child too. Right?
So you were in the system?
Yes, I was in foster care.
Okay.
15 to 18.
15 to 18. And how was foster care?
In Berkeley County, not good. They just pass you around.
Okay.
And I went like 8 different foster homes, 3 different group homes.
Yeah, I hear
it's normal for me.
I hear a lot of times that when you go to foster care, you kind of just go there with the clothes on your back. Is that true?
You do.
Okay.
And then you like limited to just like 2 bags like every home. So whatever doesn't fit in those 2 bags, just, like you gotta leave it. Like,
Damn. Wow. And then what was your like high school experiences like? Let's start with you.
High school was good. That's where everything started going, you know, bad down for me. I started, you know, skipping school, smoking weed, hanging out with the wrong people, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I could have, it was good, but the wrong kind of good, I guess, you know?
Okay. Like a lot of like hanging out in the streets.
Right.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Did you ever get involved in any gang activity?
No, I was approached, but I never got down like that. Yeah.
Okay. What about like early childhood drug use? Anything like that?
Oh, yeah. I smoke weed. Weed is a gateway drug, let me tell you that right now.
big bags.
Facts. Meth, you know what I'm saying? I smoke a little meth, heroin. I was addicted to heroin for I mean, I still use it sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm trying to get right, though, you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
Trying to get myself right and get up out of the street, bro.
Fine. So you would say you have you know, some drug or substance abuse issues that you're trying to work through now?
Right.
Okay. And then what about you? What was your high school career like?
High school was pretty dope. At first, like I played football with the guys and stuff. Like I was left tackle, like on the team. I was just doing some shit, and then I ended up signing myself out of foster care. That's what I should have done. I should have stayed in foster care, went to college and all kind of stuff. But I didn't know about it until afterward. And I moved in with my boyfriend, and I was like 18, moving in with a boyfriend. It's something I wasn't ready for, and then it just kind of tumbled after that. I was back with my family. And
Now, when you signed yourself out of foster care, was that the emancipation process, or did you just turn 18 and
turn 18, and you just sign
yourself?
sign the paper, and you're out.
Okay. And then immediately following that, what was home life with your boyfriend like? Here, let's give that jet a second.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Jesus.
Well, after.
All right. So yeah, when you signed yourself out and you said you went to go move in with your first boyfriend after high school, what was that home life like?
It got really controlling fast because he was a very sheltered dude. Like, he lived on a farm, and he had a mom and dad had been married their whole life. So then, like, it's just like he had a normal life. Like, so me coming from, and I'd already been smoking weed when I was like 12 and shit. Like, I already been through a lot of stuff. So like, to him, he was just like trying to keep me in his sheltered life. And at first it was fine until I just started, like, my dad got an accident and he started being really controlling. Like, can't go. I'm like,
I see.
I'm going to check on my dad. What you mean?
So he wasn't protective. He was more of putting you in a cell. Yeah, possessive.
Yeah,
Great word.
Yeah.
Great word.
Very possessive.
Yeah. So, because there is a difference, right,
I
between
became a
protective and
complete psycho,
possessive.
Every man I've been with after that, or continuously, has always been abusive.
I see. Okay. And when you were in that, I guess, shelter, were you using drugs at that point?
No.
No.
Because I didn't even think about hitting a joint or something. He would freak out. Like,
I see.
Like, yeah, he was not a drug.
Do you think that extreme possessiveness and controllingness led to further substance abuse when you left that place?
It more like what I wanted freedom. I wanted to be myself, but at the same time, I didn't know who I was. I was like, I never had any identity growing up because I always had to be whatever got me attention.
Yeah.
So I had to adapt to whatever got me attention.
Okay. So, now, after high school, what was life like for you?
A lot of running around in the streets, you know, hopping from place to place, selling drugs, trying to make money any way I can, you know. Hotel hopping, you know what I mean. A lot of jail time, I've been in 2 different rehabs, you know. A lot of different jobs. I get fired, you know, get another job, stuff like that. So,
okay. Do you mind sharing with us some of the reasons that you were incarcerated?
yeah, what are you saying?
Put that in the background.
Would you mind sharing some of the reasons that you were incarcerated?
Shit. Possession of methamphetamines, possession with intent to distribute, credit card financial fraud, property crime enhancement. That's about
So
it.
non-violent crimes.
Non-violent, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then
I mean, I caught an armed robbery attempted murder charge. That was my first charge I ever caught.
I see.
So, I mean, I was never charged with it. So.
Oh, you were never convicted.
I went to court and
Yeah. Okay.
The thing I got was strong arm robbery.
And then what was jail life like?
Ugh.
Oh, I mean, it's rough. You know what I'm saying? Especially, I'm not a big person, so you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So they're gonna try to cut me anyway. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You get in the fights here and there, but I mean, it's rough, but you know, I made it. So.
Yeah. Okay. And then when I asked him how jail life was, you kind of had a reaction. Have you also been incarcerated?
I was only there for 4 months, but at the same time, I was indigent the whole time, meaning like I didn't have like money for canteen or that. And that's how I'm like, when you have canteen, I guess you have something to look forward to. And you can like
every Thursday. You
just have to do. So eating is kind of what you really do, and then whenever you don't have money coming in, everybody else is getting food right. It's kind of
they kind of fuck with you in your head. Yeah, like damn, my people really don't care, like type shit. You know
you really realize.
You gotta realize they out here going through it too, just as much as we are. You know?
I've heard that plenty of times, that jail will show you who your real friends and family are.
Right.
And that's really done.
Yeah.
So done.
And then what were you incarcerated for?
Strong arm robbery.
Okay.
My ex-boyfriend robbed a dude, and I was with him,
I see.
and he robbed a dude, put a chokehold on that, and I just happened to tell the investigators everything. The whole thing.
So
I pretty
wrong,
much snitched on myself.
wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah.
And then
And
accomplishing.
myself.
I see.
Just like getting a lawyer fees.
Okay. And was this here in Charleston or was
That
this?
was right up the road to Speedway.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And
Okay.
then I got caught over quality. Yeah.
All right.
In a few hours.
Now, what are you guys currently doing now for work or anything
Man, let me
like
tell you,
to get by?
I sell dope, man. But I mean,
I'll try to
Yeah.
I'll try to X that out of the video.
I ain't gonna lie
Well,
to you, bro.
I
said be
don't want
real,
you.
so.
Yeah, that's 100%. Okay, that's fine.
People-
I don't care. I mean,
Okay.
it is what it is.
People
bro.
need to know
You what I'm saying?
because it's real out here.
That's fair. Yeah,
Sex
actually,
trafficking,
let's get to the
I've
raw
been
and real then.
sex
I
trafficked.
apologize for limiting your freedom of
Yeah,
speech.
remember that.
Let's let's talk about that. So you say you're doing dates. You would say
Yeah,
that.
I did play.
Yeah. So what is that life like?
Miserable. Because I have no form of intimacy. Like, I don't know how to be intimate with a person without thinking I should be, like, I don't know, I feel like I just don't know how to be intimate with a person because I feel like it should be business. If, like, I don't have money, I don't have a right to be, but at the same time, as a human, I deserve that human need to, like, love and closeness.
Mm-hmm.
But denying myself it because it's a survival thing. Yeah.
I see.
It's not like a use it for drugs too because I'm a drug addict at the same time.
Mhm.
But it's really for survival, for a place to sleep and all that.
I see. You got to do what you unfortunately have to do what you have to do to get by.
Yeah.
I see.
By choice, I would not do that. And then I can get a job and all that, but at the same time, if you have an addiction, it's hard to keep a job and maintain the money it costs to maintain your habit.
Yeah. Understandable. And I feel for your situation. And then what about you? You felt like you were gonna tell me here or something. You said, I'm gonna keep it real with you, man.
I mean, it is what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? I lost my mom like a week ago.
Yep.
So you know what I'm saying? You know, I would crash at her spot, you know, if I didn't have nowhere to go, you know, and everything would be all right. Now, you know what I'm saying? Every day you gotta hustle up the money to pay for these hotels, bro.
Yeah.
By any means, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's just, you know, whatever comes with it, selling dope. You know what I'm saying?
Do what you gotta do.
Plays, you know what I'm saying? For my people. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. 100%. Do you guys currently have any plans to leave the life?
Yeah.
I would love to,
Yeah.
but I just don't know right now
You know?
what to do.
Yeah, I want to shout out my girl Whitney. I love you, baby. She's currently in the Oxford House in Columbia, man. She's going on 450 days sober, so
Nice.
hopefully, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna be up there soon, man.
So you trying to go up there?
Yeah, I'm trying to get up out of here, bro.
All right. And then do you have a plan?
I really don't.
Okay. I also didn't ask, and I apologize. Are you two together? Like,
No.
are you,
No,
you
that's
just,
my homegirl.
yeah, y'all
Yeah.
just, yeah, okay.
You said it was-
Yeah, y'all
shout out my girl
cohabiting.
Whitney.
Oh, gotcha.
Like, no,
Gotcha.
we're not like that. We're just homies.
I thought it was more like a homegirl or something. I didn't want to.
Yeah,
I didn't want to
we're
assume.
homegirls.
That's all.
No, yeah,
That's
you
But,
good. Everything good.
Gotcha.
I don't have a man.
All right.
Because I
Understandable.
have trust issues.
Fair enough. You know.
Intimacy.
So it sounds like you have a plan, man, and
Yeah.
and you know I really hope that happens for you.
Appreciate it.
There's no reason why you can't copy his plan, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of options. It's just like
Yeah,
doing it is scary.
of course.
And whenever you're on fentanyl and heroin, that withdrawal is terrifying.
Yes.
Yeah,
I've
That's
heard.
the worst part.
Yeah.
Going through that withdrawal, it's not just a few days. It takes months to fully recover.
I'd love to give you guys a statement or a question almost that I had with another interviewee. His name was Lando. I'm not sure if you guys know
I know
him.
Lando.
You know
Blonde
Lando?
hair.
Yeah. Beanie,
Yeah.
bike. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I actually reconnected him with his family,
Wow.
and they took him to rehab. But I had asked him,
This recently?
yeah, this was recent, and
When?
you can see the whole thing on my YouTube about
When?
two months ago.
Good. I just seen him last night.
Yeah, well, they
So
told me that he left.
He must have went to 30 days. That's cool.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
good, man.
Yep.
That's what's up.
And what I had asked him was, is the fear of the withdrawal of that pain larger than the fear of living a life that was not worth living?
Right. That's but nobody ever asked me that.
Yeah. So what would you respond to that?
I don't know, man. It's hard to say, bro. I mean, it's not worth it. No, it's not worth it.
Hey,
It's not worth it.
It's not worth it to have that fear over the other fear?
Right.
Yeah.
No. I'd trade it. If I could, I'd trade it up any day, bro.
Of course.
If I could go back, I would make different choices. You know what I mean? So.
And then what about you? Is that fear of living this life not greater than the fear of withdrawal?
I don't know what is the fear of like leaving it behind and still failing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's understandable. I will tell you that like failure is just another way to find success.
Right.
The more you fail, the more you know what not to do.
Right.
Right?
Yeah, it's taught me a lot. Like, I got a hell of a testimony for whatever I get my story to really unfold. Like,
Yeah.
like I already know, like, cause like, I feel like I'm an evangelist, so I have a testimony that's gonna help people.
Yeah.
This might be the way to get it out there.
That's what. Yeah. That's what I'd love to capture. Is
That could be just
is
the
that?
start of what was needed.
I love a success story more than an interview. You know. Y'all. Oh, okay.
How does that
We just
happen?
found that shit out just now.
And we're here talking to you at the same time.
Yep.
separately.
It's one of the oldest symbols as well.
We have the same arm, same thing. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's wild, bro.
Anything that you guys want to tell the viewers, maybe a life lesson, or maybe something that you guys live by, or maybe just what your mantra is?
Hidden potholes. Never tell you about the speed bumps. They always tell you about the speed bumps. They never tell you about the potholes. That's my thing. I want an organization called Hidden Potholes. Because there's always speed bumps. There's always speed bump ahead. They never say pothole ahead. Speed bump ain't gonna fuck you up. The pothole will tear everything up.
I see.
You never see it coming.
Just never take your loved ones for granted, man. Surround yourself with family and love. Try to get as much time as you can with your family.
Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, man. Well, I appreciate the interview with you guys, and
Yeah.
I hope the next time I see you, you're either in a better place, or I hope that I never see you because you're in a better place.
All right.
All right, guys. Thank you.
Cool.
Thank you.